Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen. Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence. There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Should I try this time?
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Hello there. How you doing? Thanks for dropping by the stream. Let me just get some stuff out of the way and we'll try to see what's going on with Golden Apple.
Are you? Let's light it up! Nice and spicy! Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is dreamwork! Look at me. Just once more.
Come with me.
Everybody stand back! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Let's light it up! Eyes on me!
Get them!
Going in! Huh?
Yeah.
Let's light it up!
You're toast! Out of the frying pan!
Power that ended height! Huh? Everybody stand back!
Get moving! Structure!
Let's light it up!
C0, congrats. I got hyped by your comment. I dropped my food. I'm tired from exercising in life in general.
Adventure time.
Tired of this life. Honestly, it's life just the same old boring everyday
To
life
ashes.
without streaming. I think I won't have a purpose in life. How about you? How are you guys?
We got hooked. Let's light it up.
Well, at least I was able to win 50-50 twice and got C2 Kazuha. So my life doesn't all suck that much. I'm so very lucky. But at least in gacha or in games, I'm very lucky. But real life, as an adult, real life is extremely boring. Well, at least you got Kazuha. A lot of people still can't get Kazuha.
Power that ended hype. Let's light it up. Everybody.
5 minutes? When I won the C2 Kazuha PT, I stared at the screen for 1 or 2 minutes. I couldn't believe that I won the PT twice. Cheat sheet. Oopsie. Well, at least now, my Kazuha will have more elemental mastery now. So I'm converting this account into an animal account. Heizou on chamber on the first side and Kazuha on the second side.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Maybe after 2 or 3 reruns, I might be able to get my C6 Kazuha without being a whale.
Eyes on me.
So there's still a lot of content for me to explore. So I'm gonna save for gems for like maybe a couple months and hopefully
Let's light it up.
after 6 months
Bring it on!
I will get 1 or 2 or more constellations for Kazuha. Well, I have a Mono Geo and Electro third account, Ito and Raiden account.
Going in. Nice and spicy.
Cyclone! Fracture! What characters do you have? Looks like Heizou is just ready to fight. Look at the footwork. Maybe Ganyu, Diluc, Kazuha, Bennett. I will try that team right now. Let me just try to upgrade my second Freedom Sword.
No, I don't read the manga. But I've seen some clips, some images. But I don't seem to have any interest with the manga. Yeah, I was keeping this other Freedom Sworn for over a year now. I was thinking of refining, but no, I don't. I shouldn't refine them. Shouldn't refine the other Freedom Sworn. So you shouldn't refine 5-star weapons, I guess. Well, it's up to them if they want to see the leaks. But now I have I have a reason to use the other Freedom Sworn for another team. So I guess. Wow, can I have that Wolf's Gravestone? I will trade you one of my Freedom Sworns for the Wolf's Gravestone. Trade offer? Anyone? Is that the first Homa banner? So I didn't wish back then because back then there was no epitomized path. I only used 4-star weapons strictly, except for my Skyward Harp. I don't wish on the weapon banner back then. It's a scam, but at least now it's not. It's less of a scam with the pity, but still a scam. Chaos Circuit. So maybe I will farm some Chaos Circuits before going to Golden Apple. So I will try that team comp that I recommended to you. What did I say earlier? D-Look, Kazuha, Bennett, and yeah, you shouldn't wish on the weapon unless you're on pity. But I was lucky to get Homa without the pity. Okay, so let's see how good this team comp is. So this is my second account. My D-Look is not as strong here, but still badass. Okay, pyro damage. Crit damage attack. Crit damage. Go, crit damage. Uh, 179, 182. This is overkill with the crit. Do we have a black? Well, let's try a Broken Pines dealer. Oh. Alright. Oh, they won't stack. But who cares? I don't have much weapons, so we'll use a Broken Pines dealer. It's already broken with the base attack. Broken Pines do look broken. All right, so let's try this team comp. It's just an R5 Ali Hunter. So this is the team comp that I can recommend. So I can recommend this team comp, but you have to learn the best rotation. So yeah, so right now I'm gonna learn how to use this team comp as well. Let's see if it's any good. So did you see the Ganyu weapon? It's an R5 Ali Hunter. It's a sub DPS Ganyu. I think if you have Mona, you can change Mona to Ganyu. But if you don't have Mona, Ganyu maybe, or I think Xingqiu. Xingqiu is the regular team of Yilo.
You will pay for that.
No Vapor, no Melt. Let's see if, how this team comp does with the burst. With Ganyu burst. I don't know how to use Melt Hutao, but before I kinda used like Hutao Melt Vape / Vape with Ayaka. But I'm not good with Melt. Oceanid? I don't want to fight Oceanid at the moment. I just want to get some energy from these guys here before I face the Ruin Guard. So I think the damage is still competitive with Broken Pines and the 4-star weapons that I previously had. That I currently have. Okay, let's. Oh, come on. Where's Ganyu Burst? Where did Ganyu Burst go?
Everybody stand back!
Can you get a melt? Melt? Is that a melt? I don't think this is effective. Honestly, I don't think this is effective at all. So who else do you have instead of Ganyu? If you don't have Ganyu, Xingqiu or Mona.
It is as the
Depends on
stars
what
will
kind of D-look do you want, but for me, I want a burst D-look, so I have a Mona instead. But anyway, team comps still... Yeah, but the problem is it's so hard to time in the melt with D-look. Hello. And Ganyu's skill or burst. Or maybe I will try that later in an Abyss scenario.
Let's light it up! Wind strike! Teamwork is dreamwork!
shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
This is my basic D-look team comp. So, alright, 150. So that's 150 with some Broken Pines. And still not fully built. D-look is still not fully built. My D-look is better on my main account, but this has a Freedom Sworn. And this is not a C2, and the talent is not... But it's decent enough. It's level 6. It's decent enough. So let's try with the Serpent Spine. Hello guys. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Appreciate it.
Into the wind.
Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the Golden Apple or Propelica. I feel so bad for the Hilichurls. When you kill them, it's like they're getting bullied or something. So we're going to use the C2 this time.
Let me scry.
Hopefully, Kazuha doesn't steal the reaction. So yeah, so that's why I don't use Kazuha Burst, because he steals the reaction. See how much damage we get with the serpent spine. Yeah, that's a problem. But this account will plan to make Kazuha DPS Kazuha in the future, C6. So, and usually this account is a animal driver account or animal reactionary account. So it's not much of a big deal. Oh, so sorry. Ah, yes, I forgot. I was supposed to build Razor on this account. But maybe in the future, I'll try to build Heizou first.
Wind strike.
Shadows of fate.
So I won't use C6 Kazuha, C2 Kazuha first.
Retribution.
158. So more or less the same result with Broken Pines. So let me show you the standard team comp of Dilo. This is free-to-play friendly. This is just a team comp, not the weapon. Alright, just go with Xingqiu, you know? It's easy as that. If you don't have Xingqiu, go with Kaya. Before I used to run Diluc with Kaya. I was a Diluc main back then.
Everybody stand! Witness the power of
This is what you need, just wave, bam, see? So that's how easy it is. It's not that strong as a new Diluc, but that's the basic Diluc team comp. You just need to make your Xingqiu a damage dealer. You just need to make to that the team can overall make up for the damage. So just make Xingqiu a DPS with energy recharge, with some good energy recharge. I think the emblem will be good. So you have Ganyu. So if you are a new player, I would just suggest that you just build Ganyu if you're not a Diluc fan.
Wind strike.
So you just change. You just swap out Diluc to Ganyu. That's it. No, I mean Hu Tao. Just use Hu Tao. So if you want to have an easier life, just use Hu Tao instead of Diluc. And just Hu Tao, Kazuha, Xingqiu, Bennett. If you want easy life. Hello, if you want to 36 stars a bit easier, just use Hu Tao instead of Diluc. Hu Tao just does twice the damage. But for my main account, sometimes I ran Hu Tao and Diluc, each on the side of the abyss. Just practice with Hu Tao. Hu Tao, Kazuha, Xingqiu. If you're not using Huma, you can use Bennett for the 4th slot.
Got a problem you can't solve.
Oh, a lot of ruin guards here. This is my lucky day. Oh, this is the
Let's light it
Kazuha
up!
Heizou Team Comp. So,
Everybody stand
bam, and then swirl, and then swirl the burst with.
The birds?
Then we can have vaporize, unlimited vaporize, and ooh, oh yes, what is ooh? I love it. I love this setup. So we swirl with Bennett. All right. So this is my DPS Heizou Kazuha team. I like to put my favorite characters in one single team. Okay, we're going to overkill again with Kazuha. Then Xingqiu will vaporize. Bam.
Outlines your fate.
Okay, Xingqiu. Wow. Thank you, Xingqiu. That was fast. Ah! Let's delete all these ruin guards here. So we'll try my Bennett Pyro Swirl. Kazuha C2, alright. And I like this scheme because I don't need to worry about energy. So see, just everyone's energy is just easily recovered. Full. But I'm not yet using my full build on Heizou for DPS. But this is still gonna work for Overworld. Okay, so Heizou and Kazuha. Animo Boys versus the Big Bad Ruin Guards. Another test subject. Can we avoid this attack? Ooh! Ah! Oh! Maverick, I'm hit! I'm hit! Mayday, mayday! Kazuha is hit. Wow, look at that. Bennett taking it like a champ. Come on, I want you guys here. Come on. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it. So, alright, so looks like I don't want Kazuha to kill them all. Ooh, look at that. Boom. Oh, still alive? Ah. That's because I didn't want Kazuha to kill them all. Ooh, I didn't want Kazuha to steal the show. Let Heizou do some stuff. Yeah, that was overkill. And that's not even my final form yet. That was fun, honestly. Well, my Heizou is just 666. So it looks like I don't need to build Heizou any further. Looks like I will be saving a lot of resources with Heizou. 666, already 36 stars abyss. Yeah, this is my Animo account. Well, I'm also planning to 10-10-10 Heizou, but I didn't pre-farm. For some reason I forgot to pre-farm, but I only pre-farmed some Oni Kabutos though. Yeah, my Heizou was C0 before the Abyss reset, and he 36 stars at C0, so there's no need to get Heizou constellations. What was I going to do? I'm going to level up the Freedom Sworn, my other Freedom Sworn. I'm so glad I didn't refine this. Okay, looks like I need more chaos circuits. So this is gonna be a ruin guard farming day before we go to Golden Apple. But I doubt there's much content anyway. Right now, I don't think phase. I don't think the other phase is still has already came out. But no worries. At least we will not run out of content immediately. You know, it's like 40 days for the Golden Apple, and then there's 40 days left, and it's just the first phase of Golden Apple. And I've seen people complaining on Facebook, "Oh, there's no content in Golden Apple, no chests." Well, you've gotten already some chests and a lot of gems with that pen in the story. I don't know what they want. But free to play problem, I guess. 5 more chains. But unlike people here on the chat, on my chat, it's just people here just chill. I like just chill people, you know. Bam, 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 bam. Can we get a level 90 Freedom Sworn today? My other Freedom Sworn. Okay, and one more Shackles of Black Dandelion blood here. Well, me, I have no choice but to chill. Oh, it's gonna rain. I can hear it's raining. It's gonna rain outside. It's starting to rain. Rain, 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 go away. Primo jumps another day. Nice, so almost. I just need 2 more shackles and a chaos. More chaos cores. So this is the Genshin content. It's just leveling up weapons, min-maxing, whatever. This is the end game. This is the end game content. So do I need to kill more ruin guards? Afraid so. So I need more shackles. Sorry, I don't know about account recovery. But good luck. Contact Coinverse customer service. Crap, I wasted that burst. So, for me, if you ask me about team comps depend on the content you're facing. So, you should learn how to adjust. Isn't there honestly, I don't know how to contact them. I've never tried contacting them. So maybe I will make a guide video how to contact Weavers if I have the time. But try to ask the community. I don't know about contacting Weavers. I haven't tried contacting them. I don't need them. I don't need them. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
I think my Heizou will be stronger. Just got the lost prayer. Or what was that? Yeah. I think lost prayer has more crit rate and more base attack.
Wind strike.
But I have no choice. I'm not away. So might as well use my Solar Pearl until I get lucky for like maybe 1 year until maybe
One with wind and cloud.
maybe a lost prayer would pop out. I don't think I've seen some guides though about Dodoko Tales. Heizou, I don't think that's quite good. Let's see. I don't need the charge attacks. Okay, so we're going to do a Heizou guide video. Alright, so for the Heizou guide video, so right now I'm using Solar Pearl, right? Hey, why won't the Solar Pearl come out? The Solar Pearl won't come out unless you use this skill. So even charge attacks won't... Oh, I see the Solar Pearl now. Let's see. So about the Widset or Solar Pearl. In my opinion, Widset and Solar Pearl are more or less the same and are interchangeable. Depending on, it's just a matter of what artifacts you have. But for me, I think Solar Pearl is a lot cooler drip. I mean, look at that. The weapon is practically made for Heizou. At first, I didn't like the design of Heizou, but when I saw Solar Pearl, it instantly clicked. I'm more for the drip and the aesthetics over damage. So even though my third account has Lost Prayer, I think my main account also has Lost Prayer. But I would rather have less damage and have more drip. Well, where's the Widset? I don't have a Widset on this account. Well, also, just gotta mention, I use sacrificial fragments and full EM build as well. And more or less, it gave me the same results, if not better, with my floor 12 run. So I uploaded an hour video of my whole 9 to 12 of this run. So for the 4-star weapons, I don't see the Widset. Oh yeah, alright, here. So the Widset can be really broken if it's R5. In my opinion, I think the Widset might be kind of better because if you're a long-term player, you will already have a lot of refinements like this for R3 already. If you're a long-time player. My main account has R5 and Mikyo is using it. So that's the slight advantage of Widset. But so it's interchangeable. It will now depend on your artifact. So you see here, crit damage. Example, if you are a newer player and you don't have a crit rate headgear belt or don't have one, use Solar Pearl and use crit damage headgear. So example, if your headgear is the only best headgear that you have is crit rate, that's like this is pretty broken. For example, okay, this is a Portuguese Viridescent. So you try to balance out the stats. But this is already good. But for example, if you have more crit rate, depends on the artifacts that you need. For example, if you need more crit damage, but you have more crit rate, that's the time when you use the Widset. It's just the same, in my opinion. So it's gonna look kind of like this, but it's not the best example. But well, I don't have all day to swap around artifacts, but if you get the point. Depends on the stat that you need more, that's how you adjust the weapon. But if I R5 the Solar Pearl, I think the R5 Solar Pearl might be as strong or might be stronger, I don't know, or might be as competitive with the R5 with set, but I am not a theory crafter. So I prefer to go with drip instead, with aesthetics, and test it myself, and I 36 stars with a damage build Heizou, Solar Pearl, and the EM build Sacrificial Fragments Heizou. Where's the Witsit? So for me, if I rank the 4-star weapons of Heizou, I will rank Solar Pearl number 1. In my opinion, for the drip, it just looks great on Heizou. I think the weapon was made for Heizou. And the number 2, I would rank number 2 Witsit, even though the buff might be really broken and the crit damage. I mean, I don't want to see a book on my Heizou, but that's just me. That's why I rank Witsit number 2. But I'm not sure if it's better than R5 Solar Pearl. I'm not a math guy, I hate math. But as long as it works and I see big numbers, I don't care. And as long as my base is 36 stars. Yes, I already did that. I already used level 70 Sacrificial Fragments with the full Elemental Mastery on Heizou. And even my rotations, my gameplay was bad. I 36 stars Abyss. I think last night or the other day after that. Well, nice. Good for you. So I think the number 3 weapon would be Sacrificial Fragments, just because of the skill cooldown. So you can have like double successive Heartstopper punches. So for my opinion, those are the top 3 4-star weapons of Heizou. So let's see if we can get a top 4. I think this might go for top 4. Yeah, I think the number 4 would be, well, it depends on your build, because it depends on the build in which weapon you're going to use. If you're full EM, use this stuff. If you're attack crit damage, use this one, or Witsit. Witsit is also good for full EM. It's going to be hybrid. So I think I'll rank number 4 Mappa Mare, even though if it's not as cool as this one. This looks as cool as this one. But this weapon is craftable, I think. Yeah, I guess. I can't remember. This is craftable. And this is a good bonus. It's like Iron Sting. You trigger a skill and you get an EM bonus, elemental damage bonus. Yeah, that's why I'm using a DPS Kazuha. Even though my elemental mastery Kazuha is still a DPS, in my opinion. I still play him like a DPS. I yield the same results, and I think the full EM with the full EM Kazuha is more effective, especially if it's a mobs you're against, and it's a very, very reactionary team. So I think this weapon would be the top 5, the 5th one in my opinion. If you play this game a long time, so if you see here, I already have like refinement 7, but you can't refine it to 7. Yeah, So you can already have like R5 for this if you play a long time. I'm focusing on the damage because I don't need energy recharge on Heizou. Even though I got lucky with energy recharge, it's still 40 energy recharge. You don't need, in my opinion. So let's see. What's the fifth weapon? Top six. I think I could call this the top six because this is versatile. Or this could be like just top six list because I focus more on damage. I don't need energy with Kazuha, but this could be good. This can support the whole team's burst, so this can be the top six. But I prefer damage. Top seven, this one maybe. So I guess. Yeah, so those are the top seven. So yeah, so I'll just rename the video the top five. Oh, this one. I don't like this. I would prefer this, but this looks cooler, but this has better stats. Top 8 and then top 9 and then top 10. If you want to have a healer, Heizou. If you don't really have a healer on your team. Well, so that covers it for the 4-star weapons. Let me just upload that video. So I'm gonna pause the video. Oh, I forgot to mention. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention. In my opinion, this could be the top 2, and I think, in my opinion, the Wid set is a top 3 because this looks cooler than the Wid set. So I think this is the top 2. So this is one of the key free-to-play weapons. Just use Black Lift, Agate, whatever, and then use a crit rate headpiece. So yeah. So forgot to mention that.
Everybody stand! Let's light it up!
If you want to see my full elemental mastery, Heizou, just check out my Spiral Abyss run, my EM versus attack Heizou build comparison.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Yeah, one of my
Time to go.
favorites is Frag actually. But I don't have the resources to build it at the moment.
Everybody stand back!
Yes, on that video it was Frag versus Solar Pearl build. Frag full EM build versus Solar Pearl FPS build. And Frag was just like level 70, and it was slightly better in my opinion than the Solar Pearl with a full elemental mastery build. But it depends on you. So I mean, what's just if I could get away with the same more or less the same results like 36 Stars Abyss with more drip. I would go for more. I would go for drip over meta if I can. If I can still make it work with not the top meta weapon, but I have the best looking character. For me, my character looks great, so I would rather prefer looking great and just make up with maybe skills with the lacking damage. Just try to make up with some skills or the team comps, or try to be more creative with the team comps. I mean, I think that's why most players are burnt out. Why? What do you want to see in Dragon Spine? So, did you see the Dragon Spine? Well, you haven't already completed Dragon Spine yet? I think I'm done with the tree in Dragon Spine.
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Wind strike.
Yeah.
So I'll just level up first.
Teamwork is
Well, I think, my opinion, I'm not doing the best damage yet with Heizou. Oh, looks like I need to farm some more.
Fallen leaves.
I still can't go to Golden Apple yet. It's Sunday. I need to farm. Yeah, I need to farm. What you call that? Yeah, so that you don't get burnt out. You play Genshin all day, every day, 24/7. You will get burnt out. That's why people get burnt out.
I'm going in.
So, what was I talking about? Yeah, I need to farm the boss refinement materials, so I need to farm some world bosses. I think I just have like one more boss left, weekly boss I can farm it that has a discount. So maybe I'll just do all the weeklies first before going to the Golden Apple Archipelago. It's Sunday. This is the last day. So gotta do the weeklies. And on Sunday you can craft any material you want as long as you have the resin. Alright, so finally my second Freedom Sworn. Oh, almost. So I need some Chaos Cores. So maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm already done with the F2P weapon. Or do you mean the sword? The first Albedo sword. Festering Desire? On this account, no. I think I stopped playing on this account when the Festering Desire came out, because I think I re-rolled 50 times to get the look. I don't think there's any other free weapon in Dragon Spine. What book? The prototype book? So, book. What's the name of the book? I can't remember. So we're going to delete Heizou. I can't remember what book. So I don't know. We're going to delete Child. This is Child versus Heizou. We're going to show that Child is not better than Heizou, even though these characters are not as... Oh, 80k! Woo! Oh no, I wasted. Ooh, 38k. Wow. Let's see how much Kazuha can do. So, Kazuha, don't count Kazuha. Oh, it looks like Heizou's just... It's Heizou's show. Heizou just stealing the show. So, we'll let Kazuha have his time to shine, and we'll see who has the biggest damage. Kazuha or Heizou showdown. Okay, don't teleport out of me.
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
Come on, stay on the circle. On the circle.
Into the wind.
No circle? Big circle? Alright, let's hit the burst. Okay, so looks like Heizou is better than Kazuha. Just kidding. Well, Kazuha is a full EM build. So this is the very, very bad comparison. But that's just my theory, my game theory. Brings a smile to my face. What we have here? Okay, do we get... No, we don't get a wish. Did we get a dream solvent? I don't think so. So hard to get dream solvent, so that's one of my regrets for not farming. Pre-farming. So it's gonna take a while until I triple crown Heizou. Oh, I can still do... Yes, I can still get some more materials. What's TP crafting? Alright, Heizou Kazuha versus the Almighty Shogun. You mean the weapon crafter guy? The blacksmith was a TP crafter.
Out of the frying pan, it's...
Weak. Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Don't worry, I got this.
Keep moving. Wind strike.
Illusions are but distractions. Let's light it up!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Okay, I'll check that out after I beat the crap out of Variety Sugar.
You don't want to do it.
Everybody stand back! Let's look your toast! Ruin! Follow my blade!
Nice and spicy.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Equestrian Desire? That looks like a way to weapon.
Teamwork is dreamwork! In spirit!
Mr. Name Call. Wind strike. Witness
The final calamity! Off we go!
Into the fire.
No! I already have the Equestrian Desire.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
I've been stupid.
Well, Heizou is dead, so it's not good. No good
One
for
with
him.
nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Wind strike. Let's light it up. Why do they never?
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Absurd. The eye sweeps the lands. Everybody stand back.
Wind strike.
And the blacksmith, I will check later.
Eternity.
Wind strike.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Is eternal. Purge all
Oh, this is a very, very hard boss.
in fury. I'm going in. Perish.
Fallen leaves. Adorn the...
This is why you need to bring Zhongli here.
Let's light it up. Witness the final calamity.
No!
In spirit.
Well, what's the name so I can Google it?
Eternity is in my hand. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Then teamwork is strict.
You're going down, Shogun. Damn. There's a lot of damage.
Only emptiness awaits.
Well, that was the longest boss battle in my life, even longer than H-Da. Best season ever. Okay, we go to the blacksmith. I don't... Ah, the frost better weapon. I remember it now. Attack plus 90%, hitting an enemy, 60% drop. Oh, this is good for a freeze, a Cryo Heizou team, but no, but I would prefer an Elemental Mastery. I think this is a waste of Catalyst. A waste of Catalyst prototype. Yeah, but it can be an honorable mention. If you have that, that can be useful, but only for Cryo Heizou team.
Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains.
Let's see. Yeah, I think it's good. It's good. So I'm gonna change my list. I'm gonna edit that list of the video. It's good. It's good. I think it's gonna be on the top 5 at least, or top 6.
Is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting willpower. Okay.
Wow, that's good for a freeze
Willpower to move mountains.
Heizou team.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Why physical? Heizou does not do physical. Am I wrong? Or am I right? Am I right or am I wrong? Or am I left? It's good for a Cryo Heizou team.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
Is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting willpower.
But I'm really bad at bias with Solar Pearl. I just like the drifts. Yes, it is. Oh, it does physical damage. But you need the Cryo team. It's good for a freeze comp because you need enemies affected by Cryo, right? To bring out the best damage from that.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Yeah, so I think I'll farm more Ruin Guards.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
Take care. Have a good one. I will still be here.
Okay. The essence of the Amenoma art is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting willpower.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Okay. Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains. The essence of the Ame no Ma art is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting willpower.
My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains. The essence of the Ame no Ma art is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting willpower. Okay. Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains. The essence of the Ame no Ma art is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting willpower. Okay. Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
The essence of the Ame no Ma art is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting willpower. Okay. Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains. The essence of the Ame no Ma art is to have the patience to move mountains and
My intuition
unrelenting
tells me that
willpower.
something very interesting is about to happen.
Okay. Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains. The essence of the Ame no Ma art is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting willpower. Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains.
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
The essence of the Ame no Ma art is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting.
Nice and spicy!
Can't fool me!
Let's light it up!
Wind strike!
I'm going in! Huh?
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen. There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Who goes there? Cage match.
As one with wind and cloud, confess!
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very
Sure, take care.
interesting is about to happen.
Wake up! Traveler, wake up!
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened. Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island. And the good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday. Today is a different issue entirely.
Ah, look! She's awake!
Careful not to frighten her. She's probably just like the others. Humans. Such delicate little things.
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
So, as you can see, the boat can talk. No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve anything!
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
Ha! Well, we can't blame her. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course! Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you? Huh. How strange.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
It's fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Oh, the servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Eminach Reich is nigh.
Main Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and she has never seen anything like this before.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Yes, swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What have we gotten ourselves into?
I had resolved to summon the Eminach Reich in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you? But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this before. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment? What do you mean by that?
The environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
Even if you were... Dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What's wrong?
Look! Over
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning. Does this mean the Imanakrish is real?
Wait, what?
Oh, behold! The Imanakrish has come, just as your Prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes, and now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
Welcome to the Imanakrish.
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or...?
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Yes, you have a point.
Right? So come on, Kazuha, hit me.
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
But that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that. Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Aye, so they do. A pity, to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this. Well then, me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest chip you'll find in all of these parts. The name's... just call me whatever takes your fancy.
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
In that case, Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru! How's that? All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru, too.
Mitaboru. Ha! That'll do nicely. You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So, come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd like to go.
Ah, how very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who abandoned us here. You know, the Animo Archon of Mondstadt. Don't you know, some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animo Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean. My great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Animo Archon.
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well, so we built ourselves a kingdom here. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking. The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Imanakrish is a kingdom of squirrels.
Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Imanakrish is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers, ha! Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day. So, are you coming?
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you. My friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island. Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma, so I believe he speaks the truth.
Huh. Well, what does everyone think?
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy prinzessin shall take to the seas.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
Ha! Great! And we're off!
Safe travels!
Fracture! No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
Hey, friend. Your eyes betray your thoughts. You still look very bemused. Oh, come now. Do you see me acting surprised at the sudden arrival? If you want to know where the...
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never.
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. I saw it once in a Tenryo Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does now. At that time, there was a withered tree inside.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot. There was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now. I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
All right. Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
Paimon knew it wasn't gonna be that simple! Huh? Oh, yeah! Everyone's here, except for Kazuha!
Kazuha! Where are you? Are you okay?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion. I don't think this is a perilous maze. It's somebody's home.
Most curious. What secrets lie within this place I shall surely uncover.
Let's take a closer look. Windstrider! Time to go.
It looks like this letter, so keeping bonsai put. But the fact that we're even.
Time to go.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter. Lord Kazuha.
Time to go. Time to go. Let's get down to it.
Let me try.
Teamwork is trick. Nice and spicy.
Oh, I'm ready.
The wind knows me.
Clouds high. The birds cry.
This will do.
Get moving!
You win.
Let's get down to business.
Everybody stand back. Let's
Yeah.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart, Kazuha, when that time comes.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaedeharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaedehara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. Work has been...
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
There you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed. I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory. But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past. I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about. We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps, if we touch it again...
We're back!
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Wait. Everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in the mirage could be related to the bonsai. My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took great care of them. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. This is the only one he retained.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by. My grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed away. They never got the chance to say goodbye to each other before the end. After that, my grandfather would spend long periods of time standing in front of this bonsai, lost in thought, Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock gardens instead of plants. Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of them. And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the Mirage. It's almost as if it's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets. There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including this bonsai. Like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels, and place it into this pot.
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the Mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai, like my great-grandfather? Or rocks, like my father and grandfather? Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search, for my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Thank you, everyone.
Just a moment. What's up, guys? So I have some new codes here I'm gonna try, that I would like to try. Let's see if it works. Okay, let me just open up. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see if this code works. Thanks. So it works. It does work. Wow, invalid. XTN DKT EBWA 15. Hop. Redemption code include XT and DKT, EBW, A59, exchange. Oh, what? I already used it. Why? Oh.
My intuition tells me that
Whatever.
something very interesting is about to happen.
Uh-huh. So, I think that might expire soon. Wow, do you have another one? Okay. Okay, looks like we have another code here that I can try. What in your mouth? Okay, let's D3Z6 NUT. I don't get it. I don't get the joke. Come on, work. Invalid redemption code. Oh, I don't think this code works. Oh well. Uh, I'm gonna try the codes on my
There's
other
something in
accounts
the
before
air.
they expire. So,
Something that tells me a new case.
well, it was worth the laugh, I guess. Best is soon ever. Okay, I'm gonna try the codes on my other account. So, well, and maybe I'll just stop streaming for now and log into my other accounts. Yeah, I'm just desperate for primo. So I will try the. I think I haven't yet activated the codes on my other account. So we'll see you guys there, okay? So maybe it's time for me to take a break. It's 2 hours streaming, so I don't get burned out. Yeah, we'll take a break and stream on my other accounts. I think that would be good. And do the weeklies. Ooh, I think before I go, I should do the weeklies first here.
Detective work means you gotta walk.
Okay, so before I forget, I don't think I'm going out yet. I need to do the weeklies. What's going on here? Okay, I just do this weeklies. 3 requests and cook 20 dishes before I take a break. I don't know. Yeah, I'm fine with just at least 1 or 2 people watching, no problem. That's the life of a small streamer, of the not so famous streamer. Thanks, even though it will most likely be the same. And it's early morning, so it's gonna be late night now, so we can't expect viewers at this time of the day. But you guys missed me winning the 50-50 again and getting season stats well. Nobody was watching, but well, at least the luck was there.
No more words. Have a load of this.
Going in.
Fallen leaves.
I mean, C2 Kazuha, yeah, alright. C2 Kazuha is just...
Teamwork is dream.
Thanks, well, 11k subs, but still 1 viewer per stream. LOL. Best streamer ever. But when Heizou Banner and Kazuha rerun debuted, I was like, my peak concurrent was like 87 people. Wow, that was life changing. Well, see you in a moment. We'll change the account. Let's see. Maybe I will change to my Diluc account so that it will be more badass and do the weeklies. Hopefully, I haven't done the weeklies yet on my Diluc account. So, yeah, see you guys later. 2 viewers. Players.
There's something in the air.